I know.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate is Nicky Lopez. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the third baseman, Luis Ariz.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a called strike on the changeup. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Byron Buxton will be next. Fouled off. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 0 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
At the ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Arise aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Jorge Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Okay.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. In his career against Mike Minor, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Second and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike. They'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Mondesi might try to make a play on it. A ball and 2 strikes.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. The 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. Racing back, the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Perez is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So now Carlos Santana head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's gone 6 for 10. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the first out. One down with a runner at second. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 2. Michael A. Taylor.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 17,
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Mondesi at third. Taylor is over at second with one down in the inning. Nope. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
batting ninth.
Next to dig in, Kyle Isbell. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And not in time as the run scores.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. In his career against Mike Minor, he's just 1 for 6.
The catcher, Mitch. Garver.
Kyle Zimmer, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Kyle Zimmer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey! Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting it.
No one on with one down. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Isbell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away now. And here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Garver is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, who worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Carlos Santana.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gaffer to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Benintendi is off of first with 2 away. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2.
He's going.
Benintendi's on the move. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here comes another 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here comes the 1-2. Dozier moving to his left, one away. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate now is Jorge Polanco. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Two out, nobody on. The next 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here comes the 1-2. Mondesi over to his right, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate here is Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now batting.
2 down, no one on base. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading up,
here's Donaldson.
The designated hitter, Josh.
Domingo Tapia will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Royals, number 31, Domingo Tapia.
Now here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Tapia is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
Pineda sets his sights. Here's his offering. Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely. And he goes to second with it. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Stepping in now, Kyle Isbell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner's on his way to third. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Merrifield at second with 2 down. This one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Devin Smeltzer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 31, Devin Smeltzer.
The 0-1 offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Down the left field line and deep, and foul. Here's the 1-2. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. 3 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
so
number 9.
The plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's low.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Minnesota hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Devin Smeltzer pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Minor lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.